Hello guys, my name is Washington Boya. I'm the author of this great book, The Youth Struggle. Actually, it shows all the real challenges that we as youth face in Kenya, ranging from unemployment, mental health issues, sabotage during elections, and also on issues of violence. This book also gives clear and positive roles on how we as youths can come together to bring change in society in order to bring success in climate change. This book is also an eye-opener and an inspiration to the Kenyan youth to know that we should not expect that we can get jobs or have well-earning and employment opportunities, but rather we can use our knowledge and skills that we have acquired amongst ourselves to bring change and positivity in the society, and also to bring the world to a sustainable future through climate action. Thank you.
Hii piece ni art. Imetengenezwa na chupa tu ya kawaida ya mzinga hivi. Ilipigwa watu wengine safi hapa kidogo. Hii chupa pia kuipiga pia si rahisi vile, lakini kwa kila kitu kuna difficulties, lakini pia si ngumu pia vile. Depend when you utaichukua. Bado chukua ngumu, lakini mostly zinakuwa rahisi juu na rahisi. So the painting nimesaka for a while. Hii nilipiga kitambo sana, lakini bado ni bamba. Hii ni rangi tu ya kawaida nimepaka. Green ina swamiti, maji na some clouds iko nayo. Iko na picha ya kwa upande utaiona kitu. Lakini kuna design kidogo, maji, deki, miti, environment kiasi.
So we are SummerArts, and basically SummerArts is a community-based organization, and we use art, film and photography to be able to sensitize and to create awareness to our community. So today, this one of the things that we've been working on, and these are trash. These are bottles that are used in medicine. So we collected them from the river, and after collecting them from the river, we managed to produce this nice bin. And because we do arts today, I think we're going to have some few performances. I think the performances will try to sensitize and to create awareness so that you may understand what we are doing as an organization.
My name is Luther, and there's a short, I'm not going to call it a poem or spoken word, but short words that are going to touch you somewhere, okay? I am loud, but I don't think I'm loud enough for the whole planet to hear. It's more of a caution, but not a reason to fear. So, I'll be clear. Without action, the end of this planet is near. Let's be of cheer as we plant trees to make the air fresh and a home for the birds that you hear in the morning. So do not dump, but dump responsibly and plant trees. To this, adhere.
Thank you. That was awesome. Thank you.
This is the chorus of your poem.
Awesome. We got the message.
We got the message.
The message is very clear.
Clear. Thank you very much. With your poem and with your presentations, this is part of recycling.
This part of recycling.
Environmental waste.
True.
Part of waste management. Instead of dumping this into the earth, which could cause harms to the planet, we instead choose to recycle them. In one, to use them for better future or for better use of our society. Two, to reduce the harms to the planet. Three, to make sure that dumping are no longer options. Instead, recycling and reusing of our options. So I'm glad with your efforts in making sure that you're working on a way to protect our environment. Your poem was clear. In the first phase of your poem, it contained a message that we were all shocked about it. Without actions, the planet will die. Thank you very much.
Yeah. So we have another one from Maxwell.
Mirror, mirror.
Mirror.
I can sense fear. I can feel fear. The fear of climate anxiety. The youths are dwindling because of mental health, because of mental anxiety, climate anxiety. Is our generation safe for the future? Will they have a good nature to harbor their place to stay? What is the role of government in ensuring that our climate and our environment is safe? Are they funding activities geared towards climate action? What is the African youth doing with the climate anxiety? I can sense fear. I can sense fear. The fear of climate change anxiety.
Awesome. I did
Some person. This is actually so impressive. And one of the uniqueness of this is the fact that everyone will think the next thing to do with this container is to trash them. But now I can see how I can even convert them into trash bin and make it even more beautiful, such that many other things can be used. All right, so now this is my question. You know, waste. Every expectation you have about waste is let me throw it away. But now you're converting it into something that people will be using. How acceptable has this been in the sight of the people?
Positive.
Wow.
Because it is, of course, innovation, and we are solving problems in our communities. So the communities they rather see their waste being utilized in a proper manner than polluting the environment, both the land, the air, and also the water. So the response is positive. Yes.
So roughly, like how many pieces of this kind of container can you just roughly say you have been able to collect so far, roughly?
We've made around 5, but it is continuous. Yes.
I mean, pieces of this little containers. Did you keep count at all?
There are many.
Like,
We are doing,
okay, you might want to keep count of those numbers sometimes.
maybe I can say around 2 to 3 sacks.
Oh,
Yes, of these containers collected from the river. Yes.
and of course, that's actually a value added, because normally these things, if left in the river, will block the water passage and it could lead to erosion and some other disasters in the society. So that's actually a double value. You aren't just preserving the waste, you're also taking care of the environment and protecting disaster. That's something beautiful that you
Protecting the aquatic life of the water.
Wow, multiple values. That's something impressive. We would like to capture your stories and, of course, put it on our platform. We're actually young organization. Let's say we run an organization that takes care of youths, of course, from all part of Africa. And this is our annual conference, where we converge young persons from all over Africa. So I'm a Nigerian. You've seen Somalians, you've seen Kenyans, you've seen Ugandans, and many other people. And of course, this learning tour for us is a value-added one, because it also opened our eyes to many more things that we can do back home in our respective countries. And your stories are definitely going to be inspiring us. I love the man who took the mirror, said, okay, is the environment safe for us? That's something prestigious. I took your picture.